finish, and Stephen is on one. He just felt that was the one shot that he needed to get himself right in. That was the first shot, but kind of playing it slowly like that. He'd like to have punched it in if he could, but he had to play it slowly to hold for the black. No choice. He's given a wonderful chance here already. This really is how Ding loves the balls to be set up.
So is the whole frame going to turn on that one Hendry mistake? I know it sounds odd because it was the first red to be potted, or in Hendry's case not potted, but that's how it could work out. If Ding plays to top form, as he's already shown this evening with his 85 clearance in the first frame, that he's well capable of.
Just got to be careful here. He's got two ways of getting onto the black. One is that he could play the other side of the red. Well, he's played the other side. That's a beautiful shot. It was slightly tricky where he was. Yeah, Clive, you just feel this is going to be a high standard match. Both players look good. So in those kind of matches it comes down to one mistake.
It's funny sometimes how we see it as mistakes, Neil, when in truth just about every shot that Ding is playing in a big break is a good shot in its way.
Absolutely, but thinking about the shot Stephen had, I know that if he could have played it more firmly, he'd have been much better off, but he just couldn't to roll it in.
.24. .25.
Shouldn't be a problem, this. He's got the whole pack of reds to queue over, but you can get to it. The pot's not that difficult.
.33.
5 reds, 4 blacks. No bonus for a 147 maximum.
Time out.
Ding takes the second of the 5 timeouts he's allowed.
He played that shot well in the end. Saw the fact that he was queuing quite awkwardly there.
41. .48.
Well, I don't think he's quite straight enough on this, so he may not play on the black off the red on the edge of the pack, but I think he wants to play on the black, so he's playing the more difficult red. It's not the one he played on at first.
49.
And a voice in my ear tells me that I'm wrong about no bonus for the maximum. It is in fact £25,000. What I was thinking of is there's no highest break prize.
That kind of explained John Higgins being a bit
56.
more than a little disappointed earlier on when he missed out on a chance, wouldn't it? Eyeing up the 25 grand bonus.
57.
I mean, obviously Ding would like to win this frame more than anything because he's looking at winning this match to get through, but again, it is a good chance. Still got a bit of work to do with the reds in the middle of the table, but there isn't anything that is really awkward.
There's never been a 147 under shot clock conditions.
64. $65.
Well, he could nudge into the 3 reds, but he doesn't have to. He's playing with topspin, so he's not going to do that just yet. That is not a good shot. I have to say that. He's not
72.
on the red in such a way that he can naturally get onto the black. So, unless he decides he really wants the 147, it's going to be a good shot to get onto the black. Well, he's played an absolute blinding shot there. Quarter ball cannon on the pin. That is exactly what he played. I tell you, not even many players would have thought of that, Clive.
Ding has previously made one maximum in competition in the 2007 Masters at Wembley.
80.
Tricky shot coming up.
I think we're pretty pleased to see that one drop in. And I think he'll nudge into the 3 this time. I think he has to be honest. Now this is where he needs some luck, and there's nothing wrong with that. That is absolutely perfect. Didn't want to go anything too firmly. He didn't want to push a red near
88.
a cushion. What a chance.
$89.
Ding's only had 2 chances this evening. He made 85 from the first in the opening frame, and he's well advanced into a maximum attempt here in the third.
Well, there's nothing awkward here. Nothing at all. Apart
96.
from the pressure that's involved. And the fact that he's going to get a kick at the vital time like that.
97.
He's still on the black and he's still in with a great chance, but he definitely got a bad contact there. Not what we wanted to see.
Held it very nicely.
104.
Off a thinner angle than he wanted to have.
The only thing he has to be careful now is that playing on the last red he doesn't go too far and get the snooker behind the pink on himself. So that's the only thing he has to be a bit watchful of here. And in doing that, he's not got far enough. You see, it was all about the pink, that shot. If it wasn't there, he could have really gone across the table further. Now, how's he going to get on the black this time? He's got to go either with lots of screw. This has really got to go off the cushion. Oh, dear. Well, it's not going to be a 147, bar an absolute miracle now. Little smile from Ding, that's unusual.
Time out.
A smile of the rueful variety.
Tell you what, he's not interested in the 146, is he? Not at all. He's If he cuts this in and makes 147, then it'll be probably the greatest shot we'll ever see, I think, at snooker, because this is incredibly thin. Almost got to play to miss this altogether, I think. Hope you catch the very thin edge.
Would you believe it? He overcut it. Great effort from Dean. A fine maximum attempt, stalls on 113. It though gives him a 2-1 lead, and that is probably what's uppermost in his mind.